Welcome to MindEdge, where we explore the hidden future of humanity and technology. Subscribe now and understand the future before it understands you. In 2025, something fundamental is shifting inside the workplace. For a growing number of employees, the real boss is no longer a human manager. It is an invisible system watching everything from above. A layer of AI that tracks, measures, scores, and silently decides who is useful and who is not. The name changes from company to company. Workforce intelligence, productivity analytics, performance optimization. But the logic underneath is always the same. You stop being a person with good days and bad days. You become a stream of data points. Today, we are going inside this new layer of control, spreading across warehouses, offices, factories, and even remote jobs. AI workforce tracking, the monitored workplace. And if you think this is only about a few tech giants, you're already late. It started in logistics and retail. In large warehouses, handheld scanners, cameras, and sensors record every movement. How fast you scan an item. How long it takes you to walk from one shelf to another. How many seconds you waste between two tasks. The system is not just watching, it is timing you. If your pace drops below the target threshold for too long, the software flags you automatically. A notification appears on a supervisor's dashboard. Sometimes a warning is generated and sent to you without any human writing it. No one asks why you slowed down, if you're tired, if you are in pain, if something happened at home. The algorithm does not care about context. It only cares about deviation. In some places, workers have already been disciplined or removed almost entirely through automated rules. The human manager becomes a messenger. Their job is just to deliver what the system has already decided. Retail follows the same pattern, but with more cameras. AI systems watch the store in real time. Officially, they are there to stop theft and reduce loss. In practice, they track the behavior of employees at the same time. How long you stand in one area. How often you talk to a customer. How quickly you move between tasks. How often you look at your phone. If the system decides you look inactive or unproductive, it tags you. Not as a person, as an anomaly. Your shift becomes a moving line in a control panel. Green when you match the model. Yellow when you drift. Red when you fall too far outside the pattern. Once your workday is reduced to a color code, it becomes very easy to justify any decision about you. Factories add another, even deeper layer. Here, AI does not just watch what you do, it studies how your body moves. Motion capture systems, smart cameras, and connected tools record the position of your hands, your shoulders, your back. They measure the rhythm of your gestures, the micro pauses, the hesitation before pressing a button. The official goal sounds positive: ergonomics, injury prevention, adapting workstations to an aging workforce. But the same data that can protect you can also be used to rank you. Who is slowing down? Who makes more small mistakes? Who is less efficient than the others? Once the AI knows exactly how a human performs a task, it also knows exactly how to replace that human with a robot, or how to split that job into cheaper micro tasks. Optimization and replacement are two sides of the same model. Then comes the most controversial layer, the emotional one. New AI tools promise to detect engagement, frustration, or boredom just by analyzing faces and voices. Cameras pointed at employees do not only see bodies, they try to read emotions. The system estimates if you look focused or distracted, calm or angry, motivated or disconnected. An employee who appears disengaged too often can be marked as a risk, even if they hit their targets, even if their work is fine on paper. It is no longer just about what you do. It is about how you are supposed to feel while you do it. At that point, the workplace turns into a psychological scanner. Remote work does not escape this logic. It only changes interface. Bossware installed on company laptops records everything: which apps you use, how long you stay on each tool, how many keys you press per minute, how often your mouse moves. Some systems take automatic screenshots at random intervals. Others activate the webcam to confirm that you are physically in front of the screen. The home office, once sold as freedom, becomes a digital cubicle with a permanent invisible supervisor. Put all of this together and you get a new type of worker profile. Every employee now has a set of scores: a productivity score, a behavior score, sometimes even a reliability or risk score. These numbers update continuously, second by second, shift after shift. They influence who gets good shifts, who gets training opportunities, who is considered high potential, who is seen as replaceable. What used to be an annual performance review turns into permanent, real-time evaluation. Cold, mechanical, without memory of your previous years, sacrifices, or loyalty. In theory, this is supposed to be objective. In reality, it is simply a new form of power, wrapped in statistics. The more the system observes, the more it predicts. The more it predicts, the more it controls. At a certain point, it no longer waits for you to fail. It anticipates you. It can forecast who is likely to lower their output, who might quit, who might get injured, who might become problematic. From there, decisions become preemptive. Move this person. Cool down that one. Pressure this one more. Let that one go before trouble starts. This is not management. It is behavioral engineering applied to human labor. And all this does not happen in a vacuum. States are not blind to these tools. They start to regulate them, to frame them, to demand transparency. But regulation also means something else. It means the state officially recognizes algorithmic control of workers as a normal, structured layer of the economy. Companies build the systems. Governments write the rules. Sometimes they share data, methods, or suppliers. The line between corporate monitoring and public governance gets thinner every year. The result is simple. The workplace is no longer a private space between you and your employer. It becomes a monitored node inside a larger network of algorithmic governance. If you have a job in 2025, the right question is not, does my company monitor me? The answer to that is almost always yes. The real question is, how many AI models are running on me right now? How many dashboards show my name as a colored line? How many thresholds decide my value in real time? In this new world, you are not just hired to do a task. You are continuously tested, measured, and optimized. Not by someone who knows you, but by a machine that only sees your data. Welcome to the monitored workplace, where every gesture, every pause, and every emotion becomes part of a score that decides how long you stay inside the system. This transmission ends here. The next one is already forming. Stay aware and subscribe to Remain in the Signal.